Hey everybody, Jake here. We're at one of my favorite places. We're at the junkyard. Oh, I love the junkyard. It's called You Pick, You Save. And we're here to pull off an alternator for my car here. You can see this car's been wrecked. But that's okay because this hasn't. So I'm gonna get some of the stuff out of the way and I'm just gonna talk to you while I'm doing this. Now, I got my safety glasses on, of course, but I like coming here because I can get a lot of stuff for a fairly good price. Yeah, there's always a potential or risk that, well, maybe it doesn't work or if it doesn't fit, but for the most part I know it fits. I know what I'm looking at here, and I just love taking stuff apart, so it's therapy for me, if you will. Get some tools out here. So what I'm going to do is, on this car, I'm going to take off the alternator. I got to take some brackets out of the way. But I just want to tell you about this place. This is called You Pick, You Save, and they're located in Pomona, California. It's a smaller yard than most junkyards, but the smaller yards still have their advantages. I can find almost anything I'm looking for here. I've known the manager here for a while, and his name is Daryl. And Daryl, sorry, they're moving a car here. For my high school program, Daryl's really helped me out a lot. He's just donated parts to the program. If I need them for the program, he's just say, yeah, go ahead and take them if it's for your students. And that's been really helpful for me, for building my different modules, or if we've got a car that it's the shop car that I need parts for, and it's usually an older car that we've got in our shop, so I can just use those parts here to help out with that. He's donated wiring harnesses, all kinds of stuff to us, so I typically come here. Sometimes it is easier just to buy the part new. Sometimes it is easier just to pull off an old part, especially like nuts and bolts and things that get lost, or you don't think you have the right size, that kind of thing. I like coming here. It just makes my life much easier to get things fixed. Let's see here. So I got to take this. I'll show you what I'm doing here. I've got to take this. This is this power steering pump, but I got to get this pump out of the way. So I'm going to take this bracket out of the way, and then I've got some bolts. One bolt that goes through here, and then I got another two right here. So this is all trash. I don't like, if I'm working on a car, I don't like just trashing a car. Some people don't care. They're like, it's not my car, doesn't matter. I like trying to save those parts just in case anybody else comes along and needs to you can use those parts. I don't like being wasteful with the stuff here. But as far as this goes, if this is already broken, I don't care a whole lot about that. So I'll just move this out of the way, and I'll be able to get this alternator right here. So anyway, starting this channel up has been interesting for you guys. I'm trying to come up with different ideas and not just keep it one thing, but keep it so it's kind of a mixture of everything as far as auto and gardening and just making things in general, because I've found that I don't fit necessarily just one category, and that's been a positive and a negative for me over the years, because in some ways I feel like I never really focused on one thing and really got one thing down. And I feel like that now, with especially with auto, and especially now with gardening over the past 3 years. But woodworking, I'm getting there. I'm learning a lot. I've had a lot of experience in the past, and I'm kind of picking that back up again, and kind of really enjoying that as well. But that's kind of the concept behind this channel. So I'm gonna keep putting up videos. Hopefully my goal is to put up probably one a week, as far as things I'm seeing on YouTube that I think are really cool, and that I think other people would enjoy. Kind of similar to the Drunken Woodworker. Shout out to him, because he's one of many who've kind of pushed me to do this. So I'm going to kind of follow somewhat of his pattern, as far as trying to put up something once a week for everybody to see, and then post the things that I'm doing as well, to provide just some good content out there that I'm kind of not seeing out there, that I think I can do. So that's the goal. I really need to start bringing like a portable tripod, so when I'm in these situations I can move my phone around. I just bought a couple new things for recording. I bought a new microphone, which hopefully that's key to help getting you guys to be able to hear me. That's important. And bought a little tripod for my iPhone here. I'm just recording this on my iPhone. Actually, it's not a tripod. I bought the clip that goes onto the tripod, but now I have to get a tripod that I can like hang on stuff, and I know those are very available. So it's kind of a little bit of a learning curve here, getting going, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying what I'm learning, and hopefully you are too. So I'm gonna keep working on this, and you don't need to hear me ramble anymore. So this is Jake from Jake of All Trades, and be sure to, if you like what you see here, to subscribe and to share it with your friends, and we'll talk to you later.